Good evening, baseball fans. Welcome to Griffith Stadium 1957-1961. Tonight, the Senators will face the Athletics. The 7th place Athletics own a 64-81 record. The 5th place Senators sit at 71-74. The Athletics hope to end their 4-game losing streak. The Senators look to extend their 6-game win streak. Head-to-head Washington is 12-9 against Kansas City. Partly cloudy skies. And no rain in the forecast. The swirling winds will present a challenge. We're ready to get started. Making the start for the Senators, Pedro Ramos. He's 14-11 with a 4.38 ERA. In 236.1 innings over 34 games. He's struck out 94 and walked 73. Russ Snyder digs in. He's batting .311. With 4 home runs and 42 RBI. Ramos to the rubber. The windup and the pitch. Check swing. The ump says he went around. Strike 1. One to count on the hitter. The windup, the pitch. Strike 3 called. And Snyder will exit stage left. Here's Vic Power. Hitting to the tune of .250 against. 19 for 76. Bases empty, 1 out. From the windup. Ramos kicks and fires. Swing by Power. Fastball hit in the air. Out toward the gap in deep left center. Lemon races after it. But it's just out of reach. The ball skips to the fence. Vic is around first. Lemon fields it. The quick relay from Zimmer. Power with a hard slide. And he is safe. Power has a double. Here's Hector Lopez. The pitch. Lopez swings. A grounder. Past the pitcher. Zimmer lunges. But he can't get a grip on the ball. He'll make no throw. Hector Lopez with an infield hit. Taking third is Power. From the stretch. The 2-1 offering. Zernial swings. Fly ball. To deep center. Allison accelerates after it. Near the track. And he brings it down. Tagging Power. He scores. Here's Pete Weissonant. Batting .195 against Washington, 8 for 41. Ramos kicks and fires. Weissonant swings. Slapped hard to the right side. And it gets through. A 2-out base hit for Weissonant. Taking second is Lopez. Lopez is going for third. Herzog has it. Lopez is safe at third. As the throw is cut off. Dick Schofield is up. He's batting .233. With 2 home runs and 53 runs batted in. 2-1, 2 outs. Ramos comes with the pitch. Schofield swings. Hard hit ground ball. Toward first. Up with it is Siebers. He'll go to the base with it. And Schofield is out. That retires the side. The Athletics pick up a run on 3 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on. The Athletics now lead Washington 1-0. Alex Kellner gets the call for the Athletics. He comes into this contest with 6 wins and 14 losses. And a 5.90 ERA. Batters have hit .300 against him. Bob Allison is first up. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on. Popped up, not very high. Down the line to short right field. Rushing in is Weissonant. And he reaches up to snag it. The batter is Roy Sievers. He is 4th in home runs with 32. The pitch. Sievers swings at it. Well struck. To left. After it is Snyder. But it's out of here. Solo shot for Sievers. We're all square. Thanks to the home run by Roy Sievers. That one measured 402 feet. The Senators draw even 1-1. Jim Lemon steps in. He has 31 home runs and 16 doubles, along with 82 RBI. He is 5th in home runs with 31. The count is 1-2. Kellner winds and fires. Way out in front of a changeup. Strike 3. Harmon Killebrew stands in. He is 2nd in home runs with 43 and 2nd in RBI with 113. Kellner into the windup. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on. Popped way up. Out toward second. Schofield on the move. And he makes the play. The first inning's over for Washington. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Nobody left on. The Senators managed to tie the score at 1. The leadoff batter is Hank Foyles. Batting .204 against Washington, going 10 for 49. Here's the pitch. Struck him out with a screwball. 1 up, 1 down for the Athletics. Ramos racks up his 2nd strikeout. That brings up Joe DeMaestri. 2-2 on DeMaestri. 1 out in the inning. The windup and the pitch. DeMaestri with a swing. Hit hard. To deep left field. Lemon in pursuit. He reaches for it. But he can't get it. The ball hits the wall on a hop. Rounding first DeMaestri. Lemon collects the ball. The throw to second. DeMaestri goes in hard. And he's safe. That's a double for DeMaestri. That's hit number 100 for Joe DeMaestri this season. Up comes the pitcher Alex Kellner. He's batting .079. With 1 home run and 1 run batted in. The count is 1-2. Ramos works from the stretch. The pitch. Called strike 3. Howard pulled that pitch back in. Ramos with strikeout number 3. Here's Russ Snyder to bat next. Ramos kicks. Delivers the 1-1 pitch. Snyder swings. A hard shot on the ground. Past the pitcher toward second. And it's into center field. Snyder with a wide turn, but he'll go back. Over to third goes DeMaestri. DeMaestri around third and heading home. The throw to the plate. DeMaestri slides. Howard spins around and makes the tag. And he's safe. Snyder with an RBI single. The Athletics grab the lead to 1. The pitch. Power swings. Spanked on the ground. Toward second. Blue snaps it up. He sends it to first. And Power is retired. The Kansas City second is over. The Athletics get a run on 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. The Athletics have pulled ahead to 1. It's Whitey Herzog up to bat. He's hitting .281 this year. With 3 home runs and 39 runs batted in. Full count. Kellner delivers. Herzog swings. Hit in the air. Toward center. Lopez angling after it. And he'll haul it in. That will bring up Elston Howard, who comes into the game hitting .259. With 11 home runs and 54 runs batted in. 2 on the way. Howard swings and misses. Strike 3. Kellner slipped a curveball by him. That's strikeout number 60 for Alex Kellner. Here's Herplus. He's hitting .221 this year. With 3 home runs and 16 runs batted in. Bases empty, 2 out. From the windup. Kellner delivers. Plus swings. Line drive base hit over a leaping Schofield. Here comes Don Zimmer. He's hitting .226 this year. With 9 home runs and 39 RBI. From the stretch. The pitch. And that's a 4-pitch walk. As Kellner misses away. Plus takes second. Pedro Ramos steps in. He's batting .169 this year. With 2 home runs and 6 RBI. He's ahead of Ramos now. The pitch. Called strike 3. Ramos thought it was too far outside. Side retired. 2 base runners in the inning. But the Senators do not score. The score is 2-1, Athletics over the Senators. Hector Lopez is set to hit. Here's the leg kick. And the pitch. Swung on. Popped up. Out towards second. Blues ranges over. And he closes the glove on it. 1 out. Gus Zernial stands at the plate. He flied out to the center fielder Allison. Back in the first inning. The count is 3 balls and 1 strike. The pitch. Swung on. Barreled. To straightaway center. Retreating Allison. And he puts it away. So that's 2 gone in the top of the third. Pete Weissant bats next. He's 1 for 1 so far this game. Ramos toes the rubber. Winds. Delivers the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Sent in the air. To deep center field. Hurrying back is Allison. And reaching up he catches it. Side retired. 1-2-3 go the Athletics. The score remains 2-1 in favor of the Athletics. Allison settles in. He's gone hitless. Kellner peers in. Gets the sign. Fires. Swung on and missed. Allison whiffs on a curveball. Roy Sievers digs in. He came through with a solo home run, which tied the game in the first inning. Kellner leans in for the sign. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging with a curveball. The hitter is Lemon. His first time up. He struck out against Kellner. Now, the 1-2. It gets a piece of Lemon. He glares at Kellner as he trots to first. Kellner with the offering. That's a ball. And Kellner walks him on 4 pitches. Over to second goes Lemon. Kellner has issued 2 walks. The batter is Whitey Herzog. Kellner deals the 1-1. Swung on. He got under it. On the infield. De Maestri on the move. And it's hauled in by De Maestri. That retires the side. Washington gets nothing and Strands a pair. Still 2-1 in favor of the Athletics. Dick Schofield strides to the plate. His at-bat in the first resulted in a ground out to the first baseman. Ramos into the windup. And here's the 2-0 pitch. Schofield swings. Hard hit to left. Sinking in front of Lemon for a single. Stepping in is Hank Foyles. Check of the runner. And the pitch. Swung on. Popped up high in the air. On the infield. After it's Zimmer. And he reels it in. The catcher Howard sets his target. Ramos deals. De Maestri swings. Ground ball. Out toward short. Zimmer comes up with it. 2 Blues 4-1. The relay to first. Retiring De Maestri for the double play. The side's retired. Nothing on 1 hit for the Athletics. The Athletics lead the Senators to 1. Elston Howard comes up to bat. Now the pitch. Swung on. Grounder, wrapped hard. To the hole, left side. And it gets through. Howard takes a wide turn. But will settle for a single. Here comes her Blues. The pitch on its way. Blues swings. Liner. Toward short left. It drops in for a hit. Howard advances to second base. Don Zimmer steps in. 24 for 92 with runners in scoring position. The pitch. Swung on. Hit in the air to left center. Lopez draws a beat on it. And makes the grab. From the stretch. The pitch. Ramos squares. And bunts it down the third base line. But foul. 0-2 the count. The stretch, the pitch. Ramos turns to bunt. And makes contact. Near home plate. Foils reaches it. The throw goes to Schofield at first. And Ramos is out by a full stride. That's 2 down. Ramos has his 13th sacrifice hit. Howard hustles over to third. Blues advances to second base. That will bring up Allison. The full count pitch. Allison swings. Very high pop-up. In foul territory, right side. Might be playable for foils. After it is foils. And he's got it. Side retired. 2 base runners in the inning. But the Senators get nothing. The Athletics remain out in front 2-1. Set to hit is Alex Kellner. Ramos delivers. Kellner swings. High fly ball to left. Lemon backpedals a bit. And reels it in. Snyder hitting next. Back in the second inning. He made it to 1, Athletics. When he hit a run-scoring single off Ramos. Ramos delivers. Curveball in the dirt, ball 4. That's the first base on balls for Ramos. Power is up. The pitch. Power swings. Grounded slowly. Out toward second. Blues comes in. Makes the grab. He sends it to first. And that retires Power. Snyder to second. Next is Lopez. He is 36 for 139.259, with runners in scoring position. Runner in scoring position with 2 out. In the top of the 5th. Ramos gets the sign. From the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Driven. Toward the gap in deep right center. Back goes Herzog. He extends. But he won't get there. It drops in and rolls to the fence. Snyder comes home with a run. And he'll have a double. The Athletics score 1 on the Lopez double. The Athletics add to their lead. It's 3-1. Gus Zernial steps in. The pitch comes in. Zernial swings. Pounded hard on the ground. Back up the middle of the diamond. And it'll reach the outfield. Zernial rounds first. But settles for a single. Lopez hustles into third base. Lopez is going home. The throw home. Lopez slides in hard. Howard turns and applies the tag. And he's safe. Zernial has an RBI single. That makes it 75 RBI now for Gus Zernial. The score is now 4-1, Athletics. The count is 0-1. 2 out. Ramos comes set. Now the pitch. Howard can't handle the pitch. And it rolls behind him. That'll go as a passed ball. Over to second goes Zernial. The right-handed batting Wysenant is next. The stretch, the 2-1. Wysenant with a swing. Sky-high pop-up. On the infield. Blues hustling. And he grabs it. That retires the side. The Athletics score 2 runs on 2 hits and leave 1. The Athletics now lead the Senators, 4-1. Leading it off Roy Sievers. Struck out his last at-bat. For the game, 1 for 2. Kellner gets the sign from foils. Here's the pitch. Sievers with a swing. A high fly ball. To deep left. Snyder fades back on it. And he reels it in. The right-handed batting Jim Lemon up to bat. Lemon bats with 1 out. 2 to the count. The wind-up, the pitch. Struck him out swinging at a curveball. The right-handed batting Killebrew gets set to hit. The pitch. Ball, a 2-out pass to Killebrew. The pitch. Swing by Herzog. Lifted to left. And this one will slice right to Snyder for an out. The side is retired. No runs, no hits, 1 walk. A runner left on. The score is still 4-1, Athletics. Getting set to hit is Dick Schofield. 1 for 2 in this one. A count of 1-2 on Schofield. Ramos goes into his windup. Rocks and fires. Schofield swings. Ground ball to second. Blues fields it and throws to first. 4-3 on the out. Here's Hank Foils. Back in the fourth. With the runner on first. He popped out. The windup. And the 1-1 pitch. Foils swings. Soft roller. To the mound. And Ramos throws him out, 1-3. Maestri is up to bat. Bases empty, 2 out. Ramos looks in for the sign. He gets one he likes. The windup and the delivery. Maestri swings. Line drive. Out toward right center. Allison on the move. And he makes the catch. Side retired. No runs, hits, or errors. And nobody left on base. The score is still 4-1, Athletics over the Senators. Substitution. The new pitcher for Kansas City right-hander Ned Garver. Opponents have hit .285 against him. Washington sends Howard to lead it off. Howard in the game is 1 for 2. Garver winds up and throws. Strike 1 called. The batter waits. Garver delivers. Howard swings. Lifted. To deep center. Back goes Lopez. At the warning track. And he leaps to catch it. Stepping in is Blues. He reached on a base hit in the fourth. The catcher Foil sets his target. Garver fires. Swung on. Here's a fly ball. Out to left. Snyder hustles toward it. And he reaches to make the catch. Getting set to hit is Zimmer. His at-bat in the fourth. He flied out to the center fielder. None on, 2 out. Garver winds it up. And fires. Swung on. Chopper back up the middle. Schofield reels it in. And fires to first for the out. That's the inning. No runs, hits, or errors. And no one left on base. The score is unchanged, 4-1 Athletics. Substitution. Harry Simpson digs in. To date as a pinch hitter. 14 for 44. Ramos wheels and deals. On the inside corner with a screwball for strike 1. Ramos winds. Delivers the 3-2 pitch. Low. So the top of the 7th begins with a free pass. Here's Russ Snyder. Russ is 1 for 2. Ramos from the stretch. He deals the 2-2 pitch. Snyder swings at it. Hard hit grounder. To the right side of the diamond. Blues fields it. Shuffle pass to second. But no throw. As Zimmer is upended by Simpson. And now Vic Power will hit. Ramos checks the sign. Kicks. And deals. Power swings. Wrapped on the ground. To the right side of the diamond. Blues plays it cleanly. He goes to second with it. But there will be no throw. As Zimmer is knocked off balance. The stretch. The 3-2. Power takes off. The swing. Driven on a line. To deep left field. Long run for Lemon. To the warning track. Lemon tries to time his leap. But that ball's gone. That gives Hector Lopez 16 home runs this season. That ball traveled 393 feet. The score is 6-1, Athletics over the Senators. Substitution. Entering the game for Washington right-hander Bud Byerly. Bud will throw the fastball, slider, and curveball. He's a ground ball pitcher. The batter Gus Zernial. 0-1 the count with 2 outs. The wind-up, the pitch. Zernial with a swing. Hard hit ground ball. Left side. Lunging effort by Zimmer. But he can't make the play. Zernial is thinking too, but no, he'll hold on at first. The batter is Weissnant. He's 1 for 3 so far. It's the top of the 7th inning at Griffith Stadium 1957-1961. The count is 2-2 with 2 outs. The stretch by Byerly. And the pitch. Weissnant chases a bad pitch for strike 3. That retires the side. Kansas City scores 2 runs on 2 hits. The Athletics build their lead. It's 6-1. Time now for everyone to get up, stretch, and sing along. Substitution. Taking the mound for Kansas City right-hander Ken Johnson. In 22.2 innings over 7 games. Ken has struck out 16 and walked 9. Substitution. Keogh will bat first here in the bottom of the 7th. His pinch hitting stats, 0 for 3. Johnson cranks it up. And throws. Low, ball 1. Johnson nods. And deals the pitch. Keogh swings. Chopped weakly toward the mound. Johnson is over to field it. The throw to first. And Keogh is out. Bob Allison due up now. Popped out to foils in short right field. His last time up in the 4th. Washington needs base runners in the bottom of the 7th with 1 out. Johnson into the wind-up. And the pitch. Swung on. Hard liner. Out to shallow left center. It'll drop in there for a hit. 1-0 the count with 1 out. The stretch, the pitch. Allison takes off for second. Strike 1. The throw to second. Allison slides. And Allison is out. Foils is 19 for 53 in throwing runners out. Set to hit is Roy Severs. The wind-up. The 1-1. Swung on. Line shot. Down the line toward shallow left field. Snyder charging. He reaches. But he can't make the catch. It's a base hit for Severs. Ticketed to the corner. Severs takes a wide turn. Snyder grabs it. Here's the throw to second. Severs with the slide. And he's safe. Severs doubles. Here's Jim Lemon. He's 0 for 2 in the game. From the stretch. Johnson deals the 2-1 pitch. Lemon swings. Well hit ball. To the gap in deep left center. Snyder on the run. But that's a home run. That thing was really corked. It's a 2-run 4-bagger for Jim Lemon. 408 feet on the home run. The score is now 6-3, Athletics still leading. Here's Killebrew. He's 0 for 1 in this game. If the Senators hope to win this game, they'll have to come from behind. Here's the wind-up. And the pitch. Swung on. Sent in the air. To center. Lopez on the run. And he reaches up to make the catch. That's the inning. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. And nobody left on. The Senators get closer, the score is now 6-3. Substitution. Now on the mound for Washington right-hander Dick Hyde. He has a record of 0-8. With a 5.20 ERA. And a 27/31 K/BB ratio in 53.2 innings pitched. Here comes Schofield. Dick so far is 1 for 3. Hyde is ready. Into the wind-up. The pitch. Schofield swings. Grounded to Severs at first. He'll take it to the base. To retire Ducky. Next up is Hank Foyles. So far this game, 0 for 3. The 1-1 pitch, here it is. Swung on. Hit high, hard and long. Home run. A monster bash by Foyles. Hank Foyles wallops a solo bomb. Forget about measuring it. That ball's in a new area code. The Athletics up their lead. It's 7-3. Here's Joe DeMaestri. The pitch. DeMaestri swings. To Hopper to first. Severs makes the grab. And tosses to Hyde at first. And DeMaestri is retired easily. Substitution. Al Pilarczyk steps in. 11 for 44 as a pinch hitter. Bases empty, 2 outs. Into his windup is Hyde. And the pitch. High with a sinker. Hyde draws it back. And delivers. Swung on. Liner hit sharply to left. Lemon comes in. But plays it safely on a bounce. It's a base hit for Pilarczyk. Up to bat is Snyder. From the stretch. The 3-2 pitch. Pilarczyk takes off for second. Ball 4. And Hyde loses that mini battle with Snyder. Taking second is Pilarczyk. Vic Power due up next. In 126 at-bats with runners in scoring position. He has 38 hits. Giving him a batting average of .302. Runners at first and second with 2 out. Check of the runners. And now here's the pitch. Power swings. Ripped hard. To short right. After it is Herzog. But he can't get to it. It drops in for a base hit. On to third goes Pilarczyk. Snyder goes to second. Heading home Pilarczyk. The throw home. Pilarczyk with a head-first slide. And he is safe. It's an RBI single by Vic Power. The Athletics increase their lead. It's 8-3. Now batting Hector Lopez. His last at-bat in the 7th. He made it 6-1, Athletics. When he hit a 2-run home run off Ramos. Hyde stares in. Gets the sign. The 0-2 pitch. Lopez swings. Put up in the air. Down the line in left. Going after it is Lemon. And he reaches up to grab it. The 8th is over for Kansas City. 2 runs on 3 hits for Kansas City. Kansas City pads their lead. The score is now 8-3, Athletics. Substitution. Making his entrance for Kansas City right-hander Johnny Klipstein. Here's Herzog. Back in the 5th inning. He flied out. So he's 0 for 3. The wind-up. And the delivery from Klipstein. Herzog takes a curveball for a strike. Klipstein deals. Swung on. Routine grounder wide of first base. Zernial makes the grab. And flips it to the pitcher covering first for the out. Standing in to hit is Elston Howard. The 0-1. Howard swings. Line shot. Out into short left center. It drops in for a base hit. Set to hit is Herplus. The count is 1-1 on Plus. The stretch, the pitch. Plus with a swing. Hot ground ball. Past the mound. DeMaestri darts left. Cuts it off. The throw to first. And he's safe. Plus beats it out for an infield hit. Howard to second. Substitution. Vernon steps in to face Klipstein. As a pinch hitter, 17 for 59. 2 on for Washington with 1 out. From the stretch, the pitch. Strike 1. The pitch. Vernon swings. Hit hard on the ground. To the right side. Zernial there to field it. Quick throw to second for 1. DeMaestri sends it over to first. And he's safe. Vernon is no speedster but still beat the throw. Howard hustles to third. Substitution. Gale Harris is up to bat. Hitting to the tune of .377 as a pinch hitter. Runners at the corners for Washington with 2 down. Klipstein is ready. From the stretch. The pitch. First pitch strike. The count is 1-2. With 2 down. Klipstein gets the sign. Deals out of the stretch. Harris swings. He slaps a ground ball to the left side. Fielded by DeMaestri. Short throw to second. And they get Vernon. That retires the side. The Senators do not score. The Athletics still hold the lead, 8-3. Substitution. Entering for Washington right-hander John Romanowski. Hitters have posted a .690 ops against him. Here's Gus Zernial digging in. Picked up a base hit in the 7th. From the full wind-up. The pitch. Zernial swings. And pops it foul off the screen. No balls, 1 strike to Zernial. Romanowski starts the wind-up. Rocks back. And comes to the plate. Swung on. High pop fly. On the infield. Valdivielso on the move. And he reels it in. Batting is Weissonant. Going 1 for 4 so far. The swing. Lofted. Into shallow center. Allison on the move. And he hauls it in. Dick Schofield is up to bat. 1 for 4 now. The swing. Flared to right. That'll fall for a base hit. Here's Hank Foyles. Last time up in the 8th. He made the score 7-3, Athletics. When he hit a solo home run. Howard flashes the sign. Romanowski sets and delivers. Foyles swings. Hit on the ground. Toward third. Scooped up by Killebrew. Whips a throw into second. And Schofield is out. That's the inning. No runs a hit, no errors. A runner left on. Kansas City maintains their lead, 8-3. Here's Bob Allison. He's 1 for 4 to this point. Allison swings. Hard hit ground ball. Near third. DeMaestri lunges. But he can't make the play. Allison around first. But he puts on the brakes. Here's Severs. With the bases empty in the 7th. He hit a double. 3-1 on Severs. Klipstein comes to the belt. He delivers. Severs swings. Lined. Up the middle. And he gets it. What a catch. Here's Lemon. Batting with the runner on second. He hit a 2-run home run in the 7th. The pitch home. Lemon swings. Sent airborne. Down the line to deep right field. Tracking it is Weissonant. And he hauls it in. Now Harmon Killebrew. He flied out to short center his last time up. The pitch from Klipstein. Swung on. Laced in the air. To deep right. Racing back is Weissonant. But it'll fly out of here. Killebrew muscles a home run to the opposite field. Home run number 44 for Harmon Killebrew. That home run went 412 feet. Kansas City still has the lead, 8-5. The left-handed batting Herzog stands in. He's hitless in this contest. Nobody on, 2 down. The wind-up, the pitch. Swung on. Liner hit sharply to center. Lopez comes in, but plays it conservatively on a bounce. It's a base hit for Herzog. Howard takes his time digging in. The Senators are down to their final out. Hitters count. Klipstein from the stretch. The pitch. He lost him. That will bring up the tying run. Herzog goes to second. Now Herplues. Herb in the game is 3 for 4. Klipstein looks in. Takes the sign and comes set. The 1-1 pitch. Plus swings. Sent in the air. To center. Lopez with room. But it's just over his head. The ball will skip to the fence. Scoring is Herzog. Howard to third. Lopez will get the ball back to the infield. As Plus pulls into second with a double. Plus brings home one with a double. The score is 8-6, the Athletics still in front. It looks like Herplues was injured on the play. The trainer examines his upper body. And they have to take him out of the ball game. Substitution. The new pitcher for Kansas City left-hander Bobby Shantz. He is 2-5 with a 5.05 ERA. Striking out 44 in 73 innings pitched. He has 8 saves this season. Substitution. Albie Pearson now pinch running at second. That brings up Jose Valdevilso. Batting .125 against Kansas City. Going 2 for 16. Runners at second and third with 2 out. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Fouled back to the screen. He had a good cut. It's the bottom of the 9th inning at Griffith Stadium 1957-1961. 2 out, 3-1 the count. Chance to the rosin bag. Now he gets set. Deals. The swing. Hard shot on the ground. Toward short. De Maestri collects it. The quick throw to Zerniel. And Valdevilso is out. Close the books on this one. The Athletics finish off Washington, 8-6.
It kind of tastes funky to me.